NFAN was founded in 1989. There was a JCCI study here in Jacksonville because HIV was becoming so prevalent, and they wanted to see, is there a problem? And they found out that yes, the cases were increasing and the city needed to address it. So they formed NFAN, and there was a series. This is why it's called the network. There were others. There was Miami and Tampa and down in Gainesville. NFAN ended up being Northeast Florida AIDS Network. We're the only 100% true AIDS service organization in Jacksonville. There are many other agencies providing very similar services, but it's a component of their overall agency, whereas NFAN, that's all we do, help people with HIV/AIDS. And we have multiple programs here. We have our Ryan White Part A programs, medical case management, health insurance, premium assistance. We have a housing program, a food pantry.
We have a nutrition program here at NFAN. We have a counseling program here at NFAN. We have an in-house dietitian that does one-on-one counseling with people. We have nutrition classes that we offer that we've partnered with YMCA here in Riverside and use their test kitchen. We're trying to open this up as much as we can, and we're actually one of the only AIDS service organizations that has an in-house dietitian, so we're very excited about that. Being HIV positive, you have to pay attention to the foods that you put into your mouth. Here in Jacksonville, we have a very high food insecurity percentage, especially with our clients. We have many clients who will go days without eating because they have to make a decision on paying rent or utilities or feeding their family. So what we do with that food insecurity and to fill that gap in care is we have the Mary H. Lewis Food Pantry. 100% of the proceeds we make from Dining Out for Life goes to such things as the food pantry. Without this help for this fundraiser, those shelves would be empty. And we feed more than 500 families annually. And I believe we've given out approximately 29,000 meals last year. So without that, there would be a really huge gap in care. With COVID, we've seen the influx of food insecurity go up about 129%. We're trying to reach out and make other partnerships with places such as Feeding Northeast Florida to try to get more foods donated to us and so we can have even more to give out. It is just only increasing, and it's important that we have these things in here for our clients, or otherwise they would just go without eating, which is just a horrible, horrible fact.
Dining Out for Life is NFAN's annual fundraiser that we have. And we're part of a loose association. There are between 50 and 60 cities, other agencies like ourselves across the United States and Canada that also do a Dining Out for Life event in their city. And so we run our own event here in Jacksonville. This will be our 16th year doing Dining Out for Life in Jacksonville. And so basically we have different restaurants around town sign up to be a participant for that one-day event. And they agree by being part of Dining Out for Life that they will give a percentage of that day to NFAN. Hey, you can go out and eat at one of these restaurants that day, and just by doing nothing but just eating out like you normally would, that restaurant is going to donate a portion of your check to NFAN. All different kinds of food, from fine dining to casual, from every type of cuisine. We have Greek and American and Mexican, Italian, you name it, we've got it. It's going to be August 26th, so it's the last Thursday of August. infanjacks.org, or we have diningoutforlife.com, and then go to the Jacksonville page on that website, and both of those websites have the list of all of our participating restaurants.
It's very important that we keep these shelves full and with nutritious foods. Having HIV/AIDS, you want to make sure that with your medications that you're also putting in these vitamins into your body, because everything correlates or works together in that regard. We are hoping to make that food pantry at least double its size in the next few years, so that's our goal.
We need more awareness here. We need to drop the stigma. It's getting better, but it's still pretty thick here. We would think 30 years later we'd be in a better position than we are now. I see our goal is to go out of business because no one needs us anymore. But we see it's cyclical, and it hits different demographics through the years. But we've never been able just to get down there to that rock bottom number. We're not going to stop trying, and we're not going to stop helping. Everybody needs help, and that includes people living with HIV and AIDS. That's why we're here.